my name is Aynia, and before we get into the match that happened today, I would just like to go ahead and introduce myself and to say a few things beforehand. So first off, as I just said, my name is Aynia and I am a Seer mercenary main, and I am trying to get better at playing Prospector. I used to be a A-badge Seer, 78th I believe, but since a lot of things have happened, I became a no badge, and currently I'm sitting at a C badge, so I'm getting there. And certainly it's not going to be easy, but I am trying my best. So about this video, today is the first day that we have been playing together as a full team. Full team as in the survivor side, so that would be Morelia, Unix, Tatea and I, and it's been a few months since we've actually played together in ranked, like normal rank, not 5v5, because of tier gaps that have been happening within our team. This would include that alicorns, griffins, and mammoths, and that obviously has a really huge tier gap, and unfortunately we were not able to team up as a full team to play in ranked. But seeing as season reset happened, we've been building our way up, and now that today is the first day of ranking together again as a full team, and we were really happy about it because the only time we would have been able to play in the full team would be in 5v5, and we would get a lot of peak tiers and high tiers that are way above our level, and sometimes it proves to be a challenge. Some background information about this match is that this is a legendary match, seeing as we do have griffins on the team, Brick Church, and we banned Bonbon, and Mercenary was banned. I also wanna bring awareness to the fact that waiting at the gate is not toxic, but if you wait at the gate for the sole reason and the sole purpose of like stunning the hunter, emoting at the hunter, or anything of that sort, that will be considered toxic within our eyes or as in the team. However, if you're waiting at the gate because you're waiting for a teammate, or you're waiting for them to be able to get out the gate while you occupy the hunter at the gate, that is not toxic. That is utilizing communication and using that chance to stall the hunter from going to the other gate so that teammates can actually get out safely. And you'll see that being utilized in this match a little bit as Unix stalls in the gate. And that's all I pretty much want to say before the match, so we'll just get right onto it. Alright, now we're loading into the match. So as a Seer, I did my callouts, Vio, chairs to top broken. That was my miss. I looked at it wrong, and he actually just went past top broken and went towards where I was, which was middle broken. And I, for some reason, went to bottom broken, which isn't really the greatest of places, but I made do with it. I have to take this hit to go transition, and at this point I'm just hoping for my owl to come back so I can use it in my kite. And our prisoner, Tatea here, told us after the match that she was at top broken, so if the Bio actually went towards top broken instead of skipping over it, our Dakota would have been chased, and that would have affected our Cypher Rush. So it was unfortunate on the Bio's part that he missed both hits and hit the walls there, and at this point I remember this screen just like being really upset that I owl, but I dodged that, no, because I didn't want to get hit, since I'm now one hit, went back, and I don't know how that pallet stun made. At this point I have max debuffs from the notes, and not really expecting to kite long, seeing as the predicament I am in. at this point, I'm just trying to stall for as much time and just focus on my kite. Over here, I didn't really know where he was, but I'm so glad I saw him before I actually got hit. At this point, I transitioned because I didn't believe I would be able to make it, and no, I actually did not pay attention to it, and I was really lucky. Very lucky with that Palisson too. Don't know how that made. When I was showing it to Unix, she kind of decided walked into it, I'm not sure. Okay, so I used my owl here, vaulted, and used that to transition to the pallets over there, and our forward there, Emmy was coming to help me since she just finished the cipher. Sitting there, she was just like, I have witnessed something. Indeed, I have no idea how that pallet hit. It was clearly down. I mean, here he's trying to go for that forward stun, hoping that would hit the corner. Well, Vio dropped it anyway, so at this point we're just trying to stall for time. Each and every second is very valuable and can make a difference, so it's good that we have a harass on the team. So at this point, we're just communicating, and a little fun moment in BC. We're just like, oh, he doesn't really like you, doesn't he? He's pretty bored. I mean, I don't think hunters like harassing that much. At this point, she was thinking of pallet camping that, but then decided against it, seeing that she still needs to go for rescue. She gets hit here, but decides to go for the stun there. At this point in time, the cipher is indeed primed, and unfortunately she misses that stun, but everything's fine, seeing as this is my first chair, so it doesn't really matter as much, and we can recover. Tatea here was just saying, it's like, oh, yell at me if you want me to pop the cipher, because I can't keep up with what's going on. So yeah, that's what we did. At this point, where Unix is setting up to go for another rescue, while I hit the gate, and Tatea over there tries to prime the cipher. Alright, rescue mates. Fortunately, no. Hit, but that delayed pop was indeed because the cipher wasn't primed as well as, but it turned out to work somewhat in our favor, but once again, got Sonata, got down, perfectly fine. No, first, a chair during the tension with nobody out is also still a pretty good situation to be in. Not the best, obviously, but it is still good that we have everybody else up and running. So he does hit George here, so he does know that we're at the other gate, but I'm guessing he went back to the chair to make sure nobody was rescuing. Oh, that chair is gone. Oh no, it's back. So he teleports here, and I just leave. Didn't want to like get hit or something. I don't have an owl. At this point in time, let's just go ahead and switch on to the replay footage that Tatea has kindly given to me to put in this video. Alright, so backtracking to where the teleport happened, I leave here, and he goes back to trying to towards the chair, trying to find people eventually. Coming back to Unix here. So what I said earlier, waiting at the gate is not toxic, and she's just here stalling time for Tatea to get to the gate. At this point, she has crows because she's been running around all over the place, like, oh, like, first chairs, Hunter's there, goes to the top gate, teleport. Well, and then she had to run all the way to chairs, and by the time she had crows there. But, yeah, that's it for the ranked match we had today, and I'd like to say my thanks to those who watched this far into the video and into our match with my horrible commentary. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.